again, friends and peoples, I finally got it. I finally figured it out. Sorry, I had some sleep in my eye and some dust, and yeah. Anyway, okay. So, I finally got my brakes done, and I finally got the hub back on. It's not completely tightened down, but it's on, which is an improvement from earlier when I was fighting with it to try and get it back on. Holy crap. That's all I gotta say right now. Working on your own cars, not always easy. I don't always recommend it. Like, if you want to learn what you're doing, then by all means watch as many YouTube videos as you can and figure out how to take stuff apart and remember how it came apart so you can put it back together. If you don't want to learn, by all means use a mechanic, somebody that you know knows how to work on cars, or pay for it to be done. Either way. All right, so this shiny piece right here is the hub. I finally got it back on. I got it lined up correctly, and I got it tightened up as much as I can. So much so that I bent a screwdriver to make sure that I got it on as tight as I could, because the whole thing turns. I had to put this back on first before I put the rotor on. This is the rotor. This is the brake caliper. And as you can see, I got my nice new brake pads in there. And then I had to fight to get that back on, because you have 2 bolts back here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but this bolt right here, and then there's another one down here that you have to, like, get it slid on, and then you have to line up the holes, and you have to get them, like, back threaded to where you hear a little snap, and then you can turn it the other way and get it tightened down. Let me tell you, that was fun. But it's done now. I just need to get a torque wrench, and I need to get my wheel back on, and I gotta lower this side and work on the other side. Oh my god, that's all I gotta say. Pardon me. Yeah, that was a lot. Really, a lot. Like, no joke. It was freaking insane. So yeah. That's what I'm doing today. And I'm still dealing with the fact that I can't just call my dad whenever I need a hand with something. I have to call other people, or I have to figure it out for myself. I finally found a torque wrench. It's not going to do me any good now until my cousin gets here, but I found a torque wrench. That's all that matters. So, yeah. Anyway, I am going to get this tire back on real quick, and I don't know if that's something you guys want to watch, in case you don't know what you're doing, but I will go into my house and go grab my son's little ring light and then set it up so that you guys can watch, and you can watch me work on my car. Things are getting a little windy. We had a little bit of thunder earlier. It looks kind of like it moved off. Oh my god, guys. Okay, so yeah, I gave you guys an update at one point about my little garden. Look at it now. Everything's dead, and I'm going to go through and pull all my potatoes. And the deer came through, and they ate everything. So, that was not fun. I had to go through and try and get things better set up. Just so you guys can see. My goats got out and they ate a couple of my plants, which I'm not happy about. And then the deer came through and they ate all my plants, which I'm definitely not happy about. So the only thing that I have left is strawberries, carrots, and I think a squash plant or two. So yeah, just so you guys can see, because I can't turn my camera around. This is a double file viburnum, and it's still got a little bit of green here and there, but the deer got a hold of it. And then this, I'm very sad about.